There's a whole lot of people who are internet scientists who are picking up bits and pieces from all over the place and talking about all the different negativities of vaccination. Conscious, responsible human beings are the only solution really. Otherwise, wave after wave will keep coming back, could decimate human populations, disturb our life the way we have known it, may be completely a thing of the past if we don't take care. And it's very, very important that every one of us must understand our responsibility in not only supporting ourselves and ensuring we don't get infected. This is a fundamental commitment everybody should take. I will not get infected. If I do get infected, I will ensure it doesn't go on to one more person. Now I get COVID and then you call your children and you get COVID and then you call your children and your spouse and you get emotional and you hug them and love, love is not going to save us. Sense is the most important thing right now. In a situation like this, it is sensible, responsible, conscious behavior which is going to be the winner of this. There is simply no other solution that anybody has come up with. We have only learned to postpone. Vaccination is a good way to postpone, but vaccination also is not a permanent solution. But at this time, it is very important that everybody gets vaccinated. There's a whole lot of people who are internet scientists who are picking up bits and pieces from all over the place and talking about all the different negativities of vaccination. I want you to understand, every vaccination you have taken in your childhood of diphtheria, of smallpox and whatever else you have taken, all of them had an element of harm, an element of risk in them. But we took them, it's because of that most of us are alive today. So the same goes for this vaccine. Does it have an element of risk? Yes, but it has been substantially established, the element of risk is minuscule and it is worth neglecting it right now, because right now the risk of infection and fatality from that is much, much higher. We need to understand health is not an absolute thing. Health is something that we achieve incrementally. So the same thing goes for the vaccination. Right now, vaccination is a must for everybody. Nobody should evolve philosophies of anti-vax. This is just rubbish right now, putting everybody's life to risk. Well, if you want to be anti-vax, go and live on a Himalayan peak where you're not in touch with any human being, it's fine. But if you're living in a city, town or a community, you must take vaccination right now. Is this a final ultimate solution for this pandemic? No. At least it'll give us a break of 6 to 9 months. We can postpone it. In this postponement, probably a little more awareness and consciousness will come and we clearly understand the risk that we're putting ourselves into and putting everybody else around us. Especially in the yoga center, there are many people who are over 65, 70 years of age. As I've told you, all the young people there, it's your responsibility to ensure that we will not have a single fatality in the yoga center. I want that commitment to spread to the rest of the meditator community. You have to ensure you will not die and nobody around you dies. This is the only way. This is the only way. There is no magic wand solution anywhere.